Finding a video editor has changed my life, and here's what you need to look for. For years, I've been struggling to grow on my socials, mostly on my long form content platform. And being a solo creator, to grow, you must become an expert in everything from script writing and lighting to keeping up on each of these platforms' trends. You even need to figure out how to film B-rolls, become an expert in filming B-rolls. Really? Who knows how to do that? Oh yeah, and you gotta keep a consistent posting schedule. By the time I would review an event, it would be like weeks after the fact because I had to take so much time and care into my editing that it just took forever. And then even if I would try to jump onto a trend, it would be faded out by the time I got my video up. The other day, I was just scrolling through my Instagram messages, which I rarely ever do because I'm just trying to grow on other platforms. And I came across a message from someone that was actually responding to an old message that I had posted on my feed months ago. So I just decided, what the hell, let me just go ahead, take a chance and message this person. The initial message to me was, what was I looking for in a video editor? And after a few messages back and forth, they actually sent me samples of their work. It only took me a minute to realize just how talented this person was. And then after a few messages back and forth, we just got onto a call. He was incredibly professional and asked all the right questions. He wanted to know more about my goals and the way that I wanted to grow. He also asked me about the types of creators that I was interested in and the creators that I followed, who my target audience is, etc., all the things. More importantly, he was incredibly kind. He was saying how well he thought I had done all on my own. He was really impressed with the editing I had done, even though I had absolutely zero expertise in it. He also said that he really liked my personality, which that was a bonus. And he basically just said that he thought that we would work really well together, and I completely agreed. This is the type of editor you need to be looking for. From there, we discussed me sending him some files and also links to some other fashion creators that I liked. Here's the most important bit. It was me, not him, that brought up money. His response to that was, let me just work on the files and we'll kind of see how it goes from there. If it's not anything that you like, then, you don't have to pay for it. I was like, what? Come on now. I told him that even if I didn't like the video, I was still gonna pay him for his time. I have to say, I did like the confidence in him knowing that he was gonna crank out a good product and was gonna be able to get paid for it, you know what I'm saying? That he can put out that offer knowing that his clients are gonna be satisfied with his work. At that point, he did give me his rates, and he said that he knew that since I wasn't at the level of monetization, that he was able to just go ahead and work with me within a budget that I felt comfortable with. Again, doing what any really good video editor would do. Keep that in mind. I sent him the files and he kept in constant contact with me. And it did take him a while to edit the video because it was the first time we had really worked together. And so he was still trying to learn my style. So I'm sure that in the future it will take him a lot less time to edit. But within 48 hours, I had my first draft back. Mostly because we do live in 2 different time zones. When I watched it back, I was blown away. He had improved my video to a level I would have never been able to do. I mean, he edited that thing so fast that it would have taken me, what took him 10 hours would have taken me 3 days easily to edit. I only had 3 little minor notes for him to change, and he took that very well. It wasn't anything serious. It was just a little, snip this part out, simple. And this morning he sent me the edits of the draft, the little notes that I had given him, and that was just in 24 hours. Incredible. Working with my new editor in less than a week has already changed my script writing as well as my filming style. If you're a small content creator, these are the things that you need to be looking for when you are looking for a video editor. I know it may not be easy, especially for us small content creators, but do yourself a favor and invest in a video editor as soon as you possibly can.